this is Stampy, and welcome to another video playing Splatoon 2. I am continuing doing the Octo Expansion, which is the first proper DLC for Splatoon 2 single player. And yeah, the last episode I I strongly mean kinda worked out the situation that we're in. Basically, all you need to know, we're riding a train. We need to do tests in order to get back up to the surface. So I can choose my stops. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference because I don't know much about where the stops are, and I'm going to end up doing them all anyway. But hey, let's go to this stop. So yeah, I got to complete the challenge. Basically, it's more single player Splatoon 2 levels, which is exactly what I was after. And it looks like we're going to be doing this one with the blaster and the splat bomb. It's called Bounce With Me Station. Oh yay! It's going to be a bouncy one. It's going to be a bouncy one. I like the bouncy ones. Oh yeah, I got to pay as well. I got to pay a fee in order to do the challenges, which doesn't seem fair. Check it. 8 those something forever. Blast. There are Octarians here too. Okay, so what gun's the blaster? Okay, so it seems to just to shoot and do a poof. Okay, very useful. And then I just got like the standard grenades. Right, now I've wasted all of my ink. Let's go and do it up. And oh, we're running out of time. Oh no, there's like not much time at all. Look at this. Oh, there's like a really strict time limit, and I was there like just messing around, not doing anything. All right, let's go and try and bounce my way up here. I can't get any ink back here, so hopefully I can hit this guy. Oh no! Oh, he knocked me off. You see that? He boomed me off the edge. That is not good. Is it going to reset my time? Okay. They've reset my time, so let's do that again. Let's try and do it a little bit better. So let's go and shoot them. There we go. That's that one done. And then let's see if I can shoot this one. To be fair, with them bouncing, me bouncing, and me using this weird little blaster gun, it's not the easiest thing in the world to hit them. But hey, that was definitely better than last time. Let's go and grab some of these. Looks like we have some more of the fish eggs down here. Let's go and grab them. And oh, no. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed then. I got greedy. That was the problem. I got greedy. I was going after the fish eggs and I ignored that thing. And it matters more now because I got to pay to do these challenges. So can I just ignore these guys? I don't like need to shoot them, do I? Let's just ignore them and let's just go and push up this way instead and make our way down here. I'm going to have to go for the fish eggs again though, but let's try and actually time this and bounce. There we go. Not too difficult when you time it correctly. I need to shoot the wall so I can go and then jump onto it, and there we go. Only 30 seconds left though. Okay, so every time there's a checkpoint, I do get more time back. So that is something handy to know. And oh, didn't see that the only platform was down there. Or actually, it looks like I should probably... Oh, okay, I need to get this key thing here. Can I catch up with it? Go, 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 go. Catch up, catch up, catch up. Ah, no, I didn't mean to be screaming catch up then. Right, there's fish eggs there, but let's not worry about them. Let's just... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Ah, I thought I could jump up, but there's those sponge things I had to shoot. To attempt to test again, you must pay the fee again. Well, that is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. Oh, but I can start from the last checkpoint. Okay, so I think if I started from the beginning, I wouldn't have to pay. But to start from the checkpoint, I do have to pay. And I would much rather start from the checkpoint. I'm doing okay with the money that I need, so that's all right. And I've kind of... Oh, no! I was going to say I've learned what I need to do a little bit better, but maybe that's not quite the case. So yeah, that is what I needed to do. And then let's jump over this thing. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. And jump. And then let's do another little shot on the way just to make sure this thing doesn't get smaller. And there we go. We made our way across. And was this the end of the level? I don't know if this is the very end of the level. Oh, no, it's just the next launch pad that I needed the key to go and open up. But here is the next checkpoint. I was thinking I didn't see that it said that it was the final checkpoint. Right, I need to try and dodge past this guy's shots and get in close enough to actually do some damage. I'm actually hitting him. There we go. That's him taking him out there. I'm a little bit lower on ink though, but it looks like I can go and build that up here. And oh, I can choose where to fire myself. Can I just like fire myself past all of that stuff? Oh no, I'm just shooting ink. I'm just shooting ink. Okay, can I can't really splat anything down there. I guess I just need to splat the wall. And then if I shoot the propeller thing, okay, that's going to bring this way closer to me. And now I can jump out of it and I can go and land here. Right, I got to keep watching these guys. And, oh no, that one absolutely destroyed me. I am still alive though. So let's try and do this next one a little bit better. It's hard because I need to time my jump with like the little jumps that I'm doing anyway. Because I'm kind of just like non-stop bouncing when I'm standing on it. It's harder than it looks. I promise you that. I know you're thinking that I'm doing rubbish. And I am, to be fair. But those bits in particular are way harder than they look. And this gun is rubbish. If anyone's using this gun online, then I take my hat off to you because I cannot use this thing at all. Right, so let's make sure we cover that end bit there with ink. We can move this thing a little bit closer. Bad time to jump down. And that is one of my hits down already, which means if I get hit one more time, I'm out. absolutely destroyed. I need to look around more. I think that's the problem. I need to look around with the camera. I'm kind of just focusing straight forward. Like, this is what happens with me. Once I start failing, I start, like, rushing to do it quicker the next time. And then the easiest way to fail is to rush, because then you're going to keep on failing again and again and again. So I need to make sure I take my time. Anyway, let's go and once again cover that thing with ink. I don't actually need to shoot it as far forward as I had been. If I do it here and then jump on, I don't need to wait around for as long. And let's just dodge out of the way of that one. And then let's dodge out of the way of this one here. We can move forward and grab there. Oh, jump! I pressed jump. I pressed to jump. Honestly, the timing must have been not quite right, but I pressed to jump. But oh, I was felt. No, I'm not. Don't be like, no, I can handle it. No, seriously, I got it. I got it, guys. Don't pity me. I've been playing video games for 27 years. Not 27 years. I'm 27 years old, but I've been playing video games for a very long time. I should be able to succeed. I mean, you wouldn't believe that from how well I'm playing, but I should be able to succeed. So the good thing is I do seem to be kind of building up my like supply of the money stuff, like just by playing the game, which will make things easier for me in future rounds. That was way too close there. I mean, in theory, I could just leave these eggs, but I can't do that. I'm just too greedy. Right, let's go and do a big jump. There we go. Nicely done. I think I'm going to have to jump over it one more time before I get to the wall. So let's go and try and do that. Beautifully done. Why did I not do it like that first time? Like, when you actually do it successfully, it just seems like the easiest thing in the world, which just kind of makes it more embarrassing for all of the times that you failed. Right, big bounce again, because the other one's coming. Let's go and try and take out this dude. No problems there. Big bounce, and that's the end of the level. I apologize. I in my head, like while I was playing that, I wasn't looking at the game. What I was doing is I was reading the comments scrolling past my head. Obviously, I couldn't actually see them because as I'm recording this, the video isn't online, but I can imagine whatever all of you were saying. So those of you that were nice to me, I appreciate it. All of you that were telling me off for playing awful, I understand. I will do better. Oh, I can go either way here. Let's go all the way down to the right first, and then we'll go to the left. We've got Maverick Station, revving up your inkjet. Okay, it looks like the special in this one is going to be the jetpack one, which is good because that one is absolutely awesome to play around with. So let's get straight into the next level. At the moment, they've all been 100 to get in. So let's see if this one's going to be more. I think I only have the jetpack here. Do I have a normal weapon as well? I do not. I just always have that. Oh, this is cool because this is normally like a special. So it's kind of cool that I can just be flying pretty much non-stop. Once again, we have a pretty strict timeline here. Is that thing gonna knock me down? And if I go off the edge, am I gonna be able to stay flying or am I gonna fall down? I feel like that's something that I don't really want to to test too much because it might not end up very well for me. So I can kind of boost myself up a little bit higher by doing like a little bit of a bunny hop. It doesn't make the biggest difference in the world. If I shoot this thing, that's going to bring out a platform. So yeah, I guess I just can't fly around everywhere because if I could do that, I could just like literally just fly straight to the end of the game, which might make things a little bit too easy. All right, those ones flying across, I don't really need to shoot them. I can kind of just dodge them on my way across. And oh, okay, that one I might need to shoot so that I can go across this way. This one I might need to shoot as well. Please be able to hit it. There we go. I was able to take out that one. And where do I go from here? Let's blast away around the top. There might be something behind those crates. Aha! Then I can use this, which is going to launch me up forward to that way. This is cool. This is really different from anything that we had in the normal single player mode. There was never any times when you'll just be like constantly doing your special. This is something that normally like in multiplayer and stuff you'd have to like really build up, and then it's the way you just go and like destroy absolutely everyone and annoy them. So it's cool that I can just be doing this non-stop here. All right, let's shoot this. This is going to bring us forward a little. Oh no, that's going to bring that coming out. So let's go onto this really fast so I don't drop down. And that was the final checkpoint here as well. I am doing rather well on this one. Let's do another blast on that there. Keep blasting these. I did take a hit there, so one more hit. Oh, I don't know what got me then. I think I need to focus on the guys that are flying around a little bit more and try and take out them first. Not the flying ones, the shooting ones. Sorry, yeah, because the flying ones, they're generally not doing too much trouble for me. I've been kind of handling them okay because you don't really need to shoot them. I've kind of just been shooting them for the fun of it, but we can kind of focus on these ones that actually do shoot back on us. I've got to be careful because this platform is slowly drifting away from myself. And there we go. I haven't been hit this time. And then okay, I can shoot up to the top here, launch myself up, and there we go. That was the level complete. That was awesome. That was so cool, kind of getting to play one of these levels like this. And oh, have I done it? There we go. That's the level complete. Is it done? We're still here. Done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we good? Are we done? Can we leave? What am I not doing right here? Oh, do I need to be like down on the ground? I wasn't like standing in it. Okay. I was just shooting it. And now are we done? Now we're done. Test pass. I love the way that was like the hardest part of the test. The actual challenges going through it weren't too bad. And then just working out how to actually complete the level was the place that I struggled in. I got 600 points from that though. So that's going to be good because if most of the ones that we're paying to do is only going to be like 100, then that's going to be good. Oh, by the way, while you've been passing the test, Captain Cuttlefish has some time on his hands, so we've been chatting with him. We thought you might be interested, so we've made the chat log viewable to you. Use LNR to select the chat logs on your CQ80. Take a look sometime. Oh, you haven't really like looked through these stuff. Okay, so these are the memory cakes that I've been gathering. You paint the turf with graceful strokes. With watchful eye, a breath, a sigh. From a sniper's perch, I go for broke. The rolling column splatters all. A stray shot shakes the trees awake. The summer turns, here comes the fall. You gaze seaward with azure hope. Between each blink, you calmly think, as when you use the splatterscope. A feeling sprung from below, cheap to buy and quick to grow. Shout out to anyone who understands what I just said. Right there, let's go straight into the next levels. So I guess they're meant to be like little poem snapshots of my history, because if you remember, we don't remember, basically. And we can actually choose! Use A to choose a weapon to use. Recommended weapon, everything's a poem. Recommended weapons have been given. The Kanabo Co. seal of approval. I'm sorry, I've not been doing the right voice, have I? The reward for passing each test differs based on which weapon is used. Good luck! Okay, so I get a different reward depending on which one I go for. The classic Squiffer and a burst bomb would give me the biggest reward. Let's give it a go then. You can switch a weapon you're using by activating the equipper with A. Okay, jolly good. So let's go for this one. So this is kind of the long-range charger one, and it is a bit of a more challenging one to use, and I am notoriously bad with this, so that might have been a bad mistake, but we'll give this a go anyway. Oh dear! Oh dear, okay, when I shoot it, does it like just head in my direction? Okay, no, I can just kind of like bounce it around all over the place. Well, let's go up to the top here. There's got to be something at the top here, surely. I don't think I can get up it, to be honest. No, I think I just needed to bounce the ball to get it towards me. Oh, do I need to get this ball towards the end, do you reckon? Maybe I do. If pushing the ball doesn't work, push it even more. I guess that does do the trick. So for an enemy like that, this weapon's actually pretty good when they're far away. It's kind of when they get close. So when they're like moving around really fast, things get a bit more challenging. But can I take them out with the ball? Can I like shoot them and then the ball hits them? No, it doesn't look like it does any real damage against them. So let's go in close range then and try and do the work myself then, I guess. And poof, there we go. No real trouble there. How good is my range? No, I don't think I was going to hit them from that far away, but you can get them from a decent range. Well, actually, I've got to be surprisingly close here to take these guys out. But oh no, the ground! It's because it was the ink thing. I thought, because I was like non-stop shooting, the ink just like splattering on the ground would be enough to get it, but I guess it wasn't enough. Steady on. That nearly hit me right in the face. Let's go and start launching the ball down in that direction. And oh, I can splat them with the ball. Okay, I just obviously wasn't splatting them hard enough before, so I can get them with the ball. Looks like wasn't quite enough there. I'm really scared the ball's going to fall off the edge. Like, there are barriers in some areas, but not in all of them. But let's remember to keep shooting the ground this time, because that's where I messed up last time. It wasn't from those guys. It was just... Oh, it happened again! It happened again, even as I was saying about it. It's weird because like it goes from like, you know, completely like full solid ground to then like me falling off really quickly. I guess if I just like stand in the middle of those areas, and oh, that is really what I was expecting to happen. Oh, what? It just blows me up. It could just give me another 8 ball. Oh, I might as well start from the... Oh, I should have just started from the station platform. I didn't even get to a checkpoint. I was still on the first one. So yeah, I have to be extra careful to make sure that the 8 ball doesn't fall down, I guess, because otherwise I instantly fail the level. But look here, there's like no boundaries. Look at that, it just bounced off the edge. No, it shot it off the edge. That shouldn't be fair. That should not be part of the game. You know what though? There's no time limit here. So you know what I could do? I could just go and like take out the enemies. Oh, the enemies aren't here yet. Oh, okay. I thought I was being really smart then. I thought I could just go across, take out all of the enemies, and then come back and just take the 8-ball and be safe. But yeah, they thought about that. All right, let's just go and launch the 8-ball straight to this guy. I'm really scared of them shooting the 8-ball off. I don't know if they did it on purpose or if it just kind of happened anyway, but I got to be really careful about that. And I want to kind of shoot it as it's right getting to the top of its bounce, and then I can maybe get it up to the top and go. And go! There we go. Got it over the edge at least. Please don't fall down. Oh, went all the way down this way. So on this bit, maybe I could be able to charge ahead and take out the enemies. Yes, okay, I can. So let's be careful. Let's get right in the middle of this one here. What? You let the 8-ball fall? I didn't let the 8-ball. It didn't fall. It was just left there bouncing. I wonder if I move too far away from it, it just counts as I let the 8-ball fall. Because there was no more enemies there. Unless one of those enemies that I was facing then, like, shot it off somehow. Possibly. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm failing on the level not because of, like, this weapon. I'm kind of just failing anyway. So at least I don't feel like it's that fault. But let me see that again. Because that 8-ball seemed pretty, like, locked in place. Let me just find out for sure. Oh! Is it going? No, stay. Go, okay. It's pretty steady in now. So let's push forward and take out the enemies. And let's see if it says that the 8-ball's fallen. Okay, no, the 8-ball has stayed in place. Good. And now we can go and push it up to the top. So first things first, let's keep all of these nicely grown. It looks like only that first one shrinks, but the second one doesn't. It's weird because those things used to like shrink like straight away, but now they're not really shrinking much at all. So let's go and just boost this one up, and then let's just keep blasting this the whole way up to the top. I've just realized I don't seem to be running out of ink. Oh, no. I just shot it off. To be fair, I think it was going off anyway. But yeah, I've just realized I seem to have infinite ink, which means I can kind of just like spam as much as I want. No, don't ask me for help. I find it embarrassing. I find it embarrassing when it offers help for me. Let me just go and cut ahead until I've defeated those enemies again. And this time I'll try to not shoot the 8-ball off the edge. Okay, I took out all of the enemies. So something that I've realized is that the platforms seem to only shrink when the enemies shoot it. So I don't think it's like them running out of ink. I think it's just when the enemies attack it. So I can kind of... No! Steady on. Okay, it's on at our first checkpoint. Okay, nicely done. We got to our first checkpoint. So I guess that if I fail this, it will give me another 8-ball back. Right then, oh, steady. No! This one's all about timing, it says. So it looks like there's not really any enemies. It's just about trying to get it down to the end. So let's first just shoot down some ink so then we can get around faster. And let's try and do it a little bit slow. And if I try it going in a straight line, then hopefully it's just going to like bounce back and forth there and not going to bounce straight off the edge. That's going pretty straight. Are we good? We're good. Okay, so now I need to stand here and I need to shoot it as it gets down to here. So let's just go and shoot it now. Go. Good. Okay, there was a Noctiling. Oh, hello. No, don't. I don't want the little bomb ones because those bombs are just going to blow the 8-ball straight off the edge. All right, let's just charge forward so I don't want them to shoot the 8-ball off. Actually, let's get to this ground here because I don't want the ground to shrink with me on it again. But there we go. This is going a little bit better. I'm going to try and shoot it past the bouncy things. There we go. So that was one more of the bouncy things I don't need to deal with. And let's just try and roll it really slowly here because if I shoot it too fast, it's just going to bounce off one of them again. I am scared of any of the Octolings showing up and going after me because all of these platforms would shrink if they were shot by the Octoling. So I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to do this, but hey, this is working. Like this is looking pretty solidly stuck down, and now we can blast it to the end, and we were able to get to the checkpoint. This is definitely going a little bit better, and that was the final checkpoint nonetheless as well. So let's just go through here. We can go and grab some of these bonuses, which I definitely need, seeing as I keep failing. And whoa, it launched up there. How do I get to the top? Okay, a launch pad appeared, and whoa, there are loads of them. Right, let's ignore the 8-ball for now if we can. It is bouncing absolutely all over the place, and let's just try and dodge these guys and take them out if we can. I don't think, unless it's right at the start, that there is anywhere for the 8-ball to fall off. So if anything, this could help me, because if the 8-ball hits one of the enemies, it could take them out. So there we go. That took all of those guys out. The gate is now open. So let's go down here and see. This isn't the easiest thing in the world. Oh, it's going this way anyway. Okay, this is good. This is good. I just need to catch it. And there we go. It's really going that way and straight through to the end. Is there like a goal for it to fall in? Oh, I think there is. That nearly went straight into like the end there. But there we go. We got the 8-ball to the end, and that is another test that has been passed. Bumping 8-ball station. That level was awesome. Once I kind of really worked out what I was doing, and I did do it with the most difficult weapon, so I was able to get myself the biggest bonuses as well. Hooray for me. And so that's all of them completed in that direction. Okay, you have now unlocked 2 lines. You can view them on the Deep Sea Metro map. Stations marked with a circle contain 1 of 4 things. Seek them out. I'd like to offer you a reward for finding this new line. Please pay me a visit. Oh, I'll take a reward. Who's this? Hello? Who's this fellow? Beg your pardon, young squire. Might I have a look at those trinkets you've got there? Forgive me, I caught you off guard. Hope I'm not too off-putting for the young child. They call me Padre. That's not my name, mind you, but it's the only thing one recalls. Down here, we call those thin slices of memory memcakes. I spent an age or 2 here in the depths hungry for them. They're my only ink left. At least I still remember my own days as a test subject, though I washed out early. I pray that you'll be the one to cut through the gloom and light the way to my dreams. Share your memcakes with me and I'll repay the favor. Safe travels, young squire. I don't want to give any of my memcakes. Not sure this Padre is playing with a full deck. Doesn't seem like a bad chap, though. So what's the deal with these memcakes and this guy then? Different passengers ride different lines. I suppose everyone has somewhere to be. Ride the deep sea line long enough and you'll either find or lose all your memories. CQ Cumber and I go way back. I can't remember a time when we weren't friends. Blah, okay, blah, 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 blah. So you have no name, code name, blah, 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 blah. Stay somewhere long enough and you forget what it's like to be anywhere else. Blah, 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 blah. My dreams manifest in you, squire. I've been riding this train for a long, long time. Dreaming, subway, desire, blah, blah. Nothing, emptier, blah, blah. None of your own. I wish you had blah, 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 blah. Humble customer, blah, blah. You'll take the gander at my cake, blah, blah. No matter how far you'll go, home's a place you always come back to. No matter how far you go, home's always a place you'll come back to. You'll let me take a gander at any... Is he just... Oh, I thought I was... No way! So I thought I was skipping through dialogue with him, but I was just going up and talking to him and it was just saying one word. I was waiting for it to get to where like I would buy things from him, but it's just not coming up. That is absolutely ridiculous. I am the biggest fool in the world. Anyway, I think with... Oh, hey, guy. Hello. Hello. He doesn't seem very happy when I'm up and down in front of him. That is going to be the end of this episode here. Don't worry. We will be carrying on the adventure and doing some more tests in the next episode, which will be, of course, linked in the description down below. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!